Hello everyone, I'm Joni Petrie. You're watching Cannatas in the Kitchen with Chef Tony, Chef George. And guys, I like what we're doing. We're giving lots of options as we've been talking about the last few weeks. $5 per person.
Correct.
We have a meal today. It's more on the Italian side, a pasta dish. And it's going to be to feed a family of 4. Correct. Is that correct?
That's what we're going to base everything off of. Kind of a variation of a famous Italian dish called steak pizziola.
Right, and there's a lot going on in this pasta dish. So as you may think that you're not getting a lot for your money, you really are, because a lot involved in this pasta dish today.
Exactly, and actually, especially with really time constraints. I mean, you'd be able to do this whole meal in less than 30 minutes.
Wow, yeah, little time.
$5 per person or less, and I say less today. So it's a wonderful value for this meal.
And a lot of stuff you're going to have in your house already. It's not going to be where you're going to have to go out. You know, even at $20, you're not really going to be spending all that $20 just to buy your seasonings, just to buy your 1 to 2 items. You know, you're going to buy your protein. Everybody pretty much has pasta and cheese in their house.
Right.
Yes.
So it's real simple and real easy.
And desserts included.
Exactly.
I might add.
So the chicken pizziola is going to be the star today. And it's got peppers, onions, tomato sauce. And we've got pepperoni, and we've got provolone that we're going to melt on
Kid-friendly,
top.
you know, adult-friendly as well.
And chicken's healthy.
Chicken's healthy. No
And it's healthy for you.
No butter today.
And no butter. He's getting good, I'm telling you.
And we've got a nice variety, a nice well-balanced meal. We've got broccoli with olive oil, garlic, and lemon as a vegetable. And it's going to be served over a bed of capellini, or angel hair pasta.
That's
so
the
that's
skinny,
the meal
skinny
today.
noodles. I like those.
Exactly, that's your skinny pasta.
So we starting out with the chicken?
Right, this is one of the meals you can get your frustrations out. You come have a hard day at work.
He's going to pound it.
I'm going to pound it out a little bit.
Anger management.
Exactly.
Anger management, very good.
Yeah, beautiful chicken breast we have on sale. And again, for less than $1.50 a pound. So you're really going to get, you know, a lot of bang for your, a lot of bang for your buck with these.
Less than $1.50 per pound. Most people can get 3 orders of chicken breast out of 1 pound.
Wow.
So figure it out.
Good deal.
And all you do, just lightly season them. Put them in a saute pan, or like we're going to do just on a skillet, or even on the grill if you want a little bit of smoky flavor to it.
And if you need to get more frustration out, you just do some extra
pound on both
chicken
sides.
tenders on the
Exactly.
side.
Again, you get them started on your grill, and then you'll take them off, throw them in the oven.
He wants to brown them. He wants, again, the sugars just to come up a little bit. He wants to caramelize the meat just a
Is it
little.
going to be a high heat?
It's going to be a medium to high. It's not going to take too much on time because you're going to throw them in that oven just to really finish them off.
Do you need to put something, coat your grill with something to where it wouldn't stick, or?
A lot of non-sticks can be sufficient. You really don't want to bring too much of the oil and everything to the chicken.
It is a healthy dish.
Yes.
And he's trying to keep it traditional.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want it too oily.
Right.
Now, while he's doing that, let me just mention we have a couple of interesting sausage that I brought today. Pepperoncini sausage and the Ricky Jackson line of sausage. And that Ricky Jackson sausage comes either regular or hot.
Right. I think we had it on before, and it came in a few
it's got
different
green
ones.
onions.
Yeah.
Okay,
a
so
good
that's
one.
our Ricky Jackson sausage line. And we've also got our pepperoncini that we're making at the store. Like to mention, we've got some great Italian bread, which I'll cut a little bit later.
Which is included in the meal today.
And a French silk delight cake. And a slice of that would be included.
For calling all chocolate
for
lovers.
$5.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, these sausage, just remember, they're not on sale. I brought them because they're interesting today, and they would go nicely with this meal.
With the main dish.
And the value of the main dish is so much under $5 that we think it's a great option to try either the Ricky Jackson line or the pepperoncini that we are making at the store. We've also got quite a bit of beautiful produce. We've got seedless red grapes, strawberries, some navel oranges, and we brought some red plums.
Are most of those on our sales paper?
Those are all on sale.
Okay, so.
All right, so they're probably in our paper. Just wanted to mention, the chef cleaned up and trimmed those chicken breasts so that he could take out the chicken tenderloin
For the
that
children.
piece that the children like.
They like the
And
tenderloins.
this way we can get the children to eat their meal
In a healthy way.
and get a little health into their dinner. Chicken tenderloins. What child doesn't like chicken
Right.
tenderloins? How are we doing, Chef?
Well, we go ahead and flip the chicken. We're going to go ahead and start our sauce. Just some extra virgin olive oil. Just kind of start with our peppers, our onions, and of course just to kind of throw a little bit of, I guess I'll throw a wrench in a little kid's plate, some broccoli.
Trick them.
Trick 'em.
See, that's exactly right.
Trick them with the veggies.
And it doesn't take much. We're going to throw a little garlic in there.
Look at the color. Again, beautiful color. You eat with your eyes, and the kids won't see the vegetables. After this plate has the cheese and the pepperoni melted on it,
Right.
Chef will show you how he finishes the dish in the oven. They won't even see the vegetables.
And since this dish won't take very long with the vegetables, you can add your garlic right away.
Right.
That's right. That's
I noticed
right.
he put it in.
You're on a medium heat, and then you're going to add, I'm not one to really add canned stuff, but if you want to cheat, your favorite jar marinara sauce comes in handy at this time, especially when you're on the time constraint.
You just squeeze a little lemon juice in
A
there.
little lemon juice just to really bring the freshness out of everything. A little bit of chicken stock.
And he's building his sauce, layers of flavor. You notice he added the stock. He sauteed the vegetables first, then he
Right.
added the stock. Now he's going in with his tomato.
And by the time your chicken and everything comes out,
His sauce will be ready.
you'll be ready. You pour it over, serve your chicken over the top.
Just a few steps, one at a
Just a
time.
few steps. I mean,
And then it'll all come together afterwards on top of your bed of pasta.
Exactly. And if you notice, the bed of pasta will give you some height. So when you're looking at the finished dish, notice how beautiful it looks. If you are having a family of 4 dinner, you'll see how nice and high this plate looks, and it's really a gorgeous presentation. You could already see the color the chef has developed for the dish.
And I like how the veggies are actually included in the sauce.
Right.
A lot of times when you do your pasta dishes, you'll put
Right.
the veggies on the side.
Right.
In this case, everything's all
Exactly.
included, so the veggies can pick up that sauce flavor as well.
Absolutely.
And kind of our next step, while that's finishing cooking, this is kind of like I call it the kid-friendly version of the menu.
This is where you're going to layer the chicken.
Right, just real simple. If you don't have pepperoni, if you want to use ham, same thing with the cheese. Here I have provolone. If you want to use mozzarella, if you had, shredded cheddar, the only thing you don't want to throw American cheese on here, just a little too melty for this.
Oh.
Child-friendly dish.
Real simple and, again, inexpensive.
Very good idea, because
Okay, so-
including the healthy stuff with a lot of things kids like, cheese,
Exactly.
pepperoni,
And if
then
some
you
of them don't
squeeze
like
it in your
pieces,
veggies.
if some of them don't like pieces of vegetable in their food, here they have the perfect alternative. Chef
Exactly.
is giving them those chicken tenderloins as an alternative.
And how long will this go into the oven?
375 for probably about 15 minutes because you're about 3/4 of the way cooked with the chicken. You just really want to melt the cheese and kind of really bring a pepperoni up to temperature.
And the chicken should cook to 165 degrees Fahrenheit.
Right,
A minimum of 165.
and this particular cheese won't really melt off of the chicken. It's going to
Right.
stay intact.
Exactly. That's why I said, everybody's got American cheese. You really don't want to put that sliced cheese.
'Cause it's gonna fall off.
apart. It's not
Exactly.
a grilled cheese sandwich.
You'll end up with the cheese right on the pan. You'll be scraping it off.
Exactly. You'll be scraping it.
Yeah. All right, well, when we come back, we're going to take our chicken out of the oven, put it on top of our pasta dish with our sauce and our veggies, and we'll finish up with flowers, dessert, and much more. So don't go away. Stay right there.
There's something special on my mind. Last night
More and more customers are getting the guaranteed lowest prices with Cannatas Always Save brand.
With Cannatas Always Save brand, you get so much for your money.
I don't know how they do it. I love Always Save. You just can't beat it.
I put more groceries in my basket for less money.
I shopped all over. You won't find a lower price.
Plus, get 100% satisfaction or we'll double your money. If you work hard for your money, why not get the most for it? Cannatas, a cut above.
For recipe information, please visit www.cannatas.com or try the link to HTV10. And for your fresh, or artificial flower arrangements, please visit www.cannatasflowers.com because they make every day extraordinary. And you can dial 985-873-9102. And if you're planning an event and in need of catering services, you can dial the number on your screen.
We are your event solutions. We've got some great cheeses this week. I know the chef is busy, but they are specialty cheeses. I'll just run through them real quick. We've got some beautiful smoked Gouda. We've got a hoop cheddar. We've also got an English cheddar. We've got Edam cheese. And we've got Le Bon Vie gold foil wrap cheese. And I know why they brought these. We've got on sale the Drunken Goat cheese.
The Drunken Goat.
So
The drunken goat, not the drunken cow. I'm so proud, George.
The cow's laughing.
The Drunken Goat cheese is on sale. And of course, they also brought the Naked Goat and the Laughing Cow. Those are not on sale, the Naked Goat and the Laughing Cow, but they brought the Drunken Goat too, just to see if I'd get it right or not.
Which are great appetizers.
Oh, excellent appetizers.
Yes.
Excellent appetizers. Go great with the sausage. I'm going to cut some of this bread. We've already talked about the Ricky Jackson sausage line. And let me just mention again, our French Silk Delight
Dessert.
is part of our dessert.
Which could also make every day extraordinary.
And it keeps us under $5, including dessert.
And of course, because our plate feeds a family of 4, we're going to have 4 slices of bread included in today's
Correct.
dish.
Absolutely.
The sauce is about ready to come off. Let me go ahead and check that chicken just to make sure. About another minute or so, and then we'll go ahead and pull them out.
So you're basically going to eye it down until you see
You just
where
see
your
the cheese melting.
Yeah. Good deal. It smells really good.
It's beautiful. Great idea to bring that bread today. You know, I thought of it while we were doing the menu planning.
What's that red gravy?
And we all love bread and butter, so if you need to include the butter, you can bring it back.
You know, I just wanted to mention, you know, our catering department also handles a lot of summer catering. And if you do need
That's true.
any catered meals, summertime, come see us. We have a lot of variety, hot, cold. Also, our flowers, again, it doesn't have to be a special occasion for our flowers.
And even the deli, I've been there recently, and there's so
Oh,
many ready-made
beautiful.
dishes right there in front of the deli.
We have
all
a-
kinds of dips.
Exactly.
It's a lot to choose from.
The lunchtime traffic in our deli is just booming. And we've got a beautiful line of deli meats called Kretschmer. And these Kretschmer products are fantastic. I use the Kretschmer turkey in my home. So I just wanted to mention that Kretschmer is one of our specialty lines of deli meats.
And I like what you said because it is a great option for lunch if you don't want to go through the drive-through, but you
Right.
want something kind of homemade. Perfect
Exactly.
way to just pick that up and grab a great bite to eat for lunch.
Oh, excellent. How we doing, Chef?
Sauce coming off the fire.
Always nice to see hot smoke, huh?
Perfect amount.
Hot food,
To
hot.
top that pasta.
And that's really that's a half a pound of pasta. So you really have more than 4, but for healthy servings, you know, especially with in our price point we're looking for, especially, you know, again, everybody's kind of pinching pennies right now. They're under $5.
And just a reminder to check out the sales paper and get some great deals on some of the other stuff.
And look at the height of the plate. I mean, it's beautiful. For 4 people, plenty of food. And again, way under $5 per person. Keep that in mind. This is what we'll be doing the next few weeks. This is what we have been doing.
Good idea.
Excellent value
Look how good
for
that
your
looks.
dollar here.
I'm impressed.
Cannatas. Excellent value with us.
And again, some of that fresh Italian bread.
Also on sale this week now.
Oh my
Italian bread
gosh.
also on sale.
Not a fan of sesame seeds, you can always grab our
And we need our dessert,
French
George,
bread.
because dessert's included. We need let's put it right there
And,
by the
we will
dish.
definitely, I'm going to steal
I'm
the
going
chef
grab it.
knife.
Oh, Tony's gonna grab it.
You got it? Here we go.
I was afraid you were going to take a big piece of it.
I was just gonna run
You were
off.
afraid I was going to eat it.
I was gonna run off the set with it.
He was afraid I was going to eat it. That's what he's doing. He knows I'm off my diet.
Yeah, nice piece of cake.
Look how
Here we go.
You've
Look
got
how
8
good
servings
that
of that
looks.
cake, so matter of fact, tomorrow night you'll still have enough to go ahead and do a whole nother slice for the family.
Get you
Under
a big
$5
old
per
gallon of
person.
milk at Cannatas and finish it off the next night.
That might top you off with $5 with that gallon of milk per family.
This is
You'll be at the
beautiful.
top of your $5 budget, huh?
Don't forget our produce this week.
Mm-hmm.
Also on sale, the grapes, strawberries, and navel oranges, and the plums. These beautiful cheeses, especially I suggest you try the drunken goat.
Yes.
Okay, you can also have the naked goat or the laughing cow. They were just waiting for me to mix it up. Again, the bread is beautiful, goes fantastic with the chef's platter.
Good deal. Well said, George. Go check out the recipe for the chicken pizziola. Watch the show. Great item. You see it looks great. And see us next time for another recipe. See you later.
Come by and see us.
Special on my mind. Last night I met a new boy in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. He's the kind of boy who